What's up everyone, it's Jetstream here. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you are doing great. So as you know by the title, I just reached legendary last night and it was actually a great fun playing with the friends. I made it from random. Also I played so many matches with my clan mates, and yes, I did some solo also. So you can see that my rank profile is not that great. The gate radio is only 1.1, and but last night I actually played really well. We won 16 matches straight, and that actually helped me to get legendary fast enough. I just reached master 5, then won 16 matches, and that get me to the legendary ranking. So I really wanted to record the last match, which that one took me to the legendary, but actually I couldn't because my device was lagging so much because of the recording, and I tried actually a bit but couldn't because I was playing so bad and it was search and destroy, and you actually cannot the mistakes are actually not allowed in the search and destroy, so that's why I couldn't record the last game. But hopefully I'll try some different software to record my rank gameplay so I can post it on the YouTube. But anyways, so now in this video I'm gonna show you my loadouts and my HUD, what loadouts I used to reach the legendary ranking. And yes, I'm an average player, so I'm not like a pro. So if you are an average player and you are trying to get to legendary, so this loadouts is gonna help you a lot. And my HUD is also a 3-finger. I'm gonna show you if you wanna make it like that. And yes, I am also a laggy player, and if you're thinking, okay, I am lagging so much I can't reach legendary, so please don't think that. If you can try, and you can actually get to legendary. So let's go and check the loadouts. So first loadout is a run and gun. I mean, it's my SMG loadout, so I don't use SMG that much, but this one, the Rust Viking, the Rust actually is my favorite SMG. It's actually easy to handle with the grip. And yes, this is one of the most powerful SMGs in the game. So if we just look at the attachment here, I used the red dot as usual. You can also use the iron sight, and the quick draw is necessary. Also the foregrip for easy recoil control, and I use the extended mag so I can get some more bullets and spray. You know, there are a lot of PDW players in the rank, so the extended mag will help me a lot, and the reload speed is not that slow, so extended mag is gonna help you a lot. For my secondary, I actually took the SMRS as actually needed in some cases. And for my perks, actually I put the lightweight on. You can use the agile. Agile is also a great perk, but the lightweight, I like the lightweight because I like to actually run faster, go and capture B, go and rotate to the next hard point. So that's why I like the lightweight a lot. And if you're using lightweight, then the quick drop attachment is must in your guns. And if you're using agile and quick draw, then you're gonna aim a bit more faster. If you're using the agile and you don't want to use quick draw, you can put a silencer on that. It's actually your choice. And yeah, I put the war machine as my specialist, and I use nades all the time, and trophy system is my must lethal. So the second one is my sniper loadout. So I'm not a great sniper here. I occasionally snipe, especially if I'm playing an S&D and there's nobody in my team is sniping, then I'm gonna take the sniper. And in some situations but my team is needing a sniper and nobody is sniping, then I'm gonna put the sniper on. So I usually used to snipe with the DLQ, then I moved to the Locust, and then again came back to the DLQ because yeah, the DLQ is a camping style and I don't actually run that much with the sniper, and it's actually a pretty basic loadout here, attachment here. If you can see the extended mag and the silencer and the stock for the easier movements, so it's gonna help you a lot. And for the secondary weapon, you do need a pistol, so I actually picked up the J358 Phobos. I like this skin a lot, and if you think then you're gonna miss so many shots, then the MW11 will be the best choice for you because it has a good magazine and a good reload speed. If you are missing shots with your secondary, then MW11 is the best choice for you. And if you are confident with your shots, if your aim are good, then the J3 is the best option. It's gonna kill anyone with only 2 shots. And for this, the fast reload or the extended mag you can go with, and the laser sight is kind of necessary if you want to just hip fire anyone. And yeah, you just put the FMJ here because no attachment left there. Also you can put the silencer. And my third loadout is actually my go-to loadout for any game. So here I'm using the AK-117, the Cubic Illusion. I bought it from the credit store. I actually really like this skin, and I actually also really like the gun because as my device is giving me a low FPS, so I don't actually take that much front fights. I usually play a bit passively and take medium and long range fights. So on the medium and long range fights, you're gonna always need a weapon that's gonna laser people across the map, and that's easier to control the recoil. And the AK-117 recoil is really easy to control. You can just man laser people across the map with it, and this recoil is not that hard to master. So I'm putting an foregrip on it because yeah, the foregrip is kind of needed here to just I said laser people. Quick draw is necessary, and also I'm using the fast reload. The extended mag is not necessary here because it's only gonna give you 8 bullets. So 8 bullets actually don't even matter because the fast reload you can just reload faster, and again you can just get a 30 magazine at once. And again on this loadout I'm actually taking the SMRS as my secondary here, and I'm also using the lightweight and using the hardware and the dead silence. Dead silence is a must necessary thing. And yeah, also one thing I missed here is my perks here are the agile, because the snipers don't have any quick draw, so you definitely need an agile perk to just quick draw, to quick scope people. Also I'm taking the cold-blooded here because on cold-blooded people actually if they are using a predator missile, they actually cannot detect me here. If they are using the VTOL, they also cannot detect me here, and there's a lot of shock RC in the game right now. Everybody's using shock RC, and cold-blooded is gonna save you from shock RC as well. And dead silence is a necessary perk here because I need to snipe on the S&D, and I really have to put the dead silence on because you don't wanna let enemy hear your footsteps there. Dead silence is everywhere in my loadouts. And so my fourth loadout is also an assault rifle. I'm an assault rifle guy, so here I'm using the AK-117, the steel blue here. I actually really like this skin, and that's why I use it. Sometimes I need to play a bit passive and I need some power. So for the power, AK-47 is a powerhouse here. You also know that the ASM-10 and the maneuver is also a powerhouse in this game, but the ASM-10 and maneuver needs more precise timing. You need to hit those bullets, and also as my ping is kind of high, over 80, and my FPS is low, I actually now use the AK because the AK hitting shots with AK is a bit easier than the maneuver and the ASM-10. Yeah, so one maneuver video is coming soon. After the update I will post a maneuver video, how can you use the maneuver to get more kills, because I used maneuver a lot in the rank. So in here I'm using the same quick draw. Foregrip is necessary because AK-47 recoil is crazy, and the fast reload is a necessary thing here because AK-47's reload speed is so slow. And on my last, here is the dark horse of this season, the BK57. As you can see, the BK57 is here. I use the red dot here because the iron sight is not good at all in this gun, and I'm also using stock. Now BK57 is a gun where stock is kind of necessary because you can just move around with the gun more freely, you can just jiggle with it more freely. The foregrip is not necessary in this gun because if you watch Hawkness video, he actually explained it more better than me, and he actually said, and most people will say that the foregrip is not gonna benefit you in this gun because you can easily control the gun's recoil without any foregrip. So I use the stock here so I can move more faster with it because I use lightweight in this loadout. And if you don't wanna use the stock, you can always go with the silencer. It's gonna make you silence. So silencer with ghost is gonna make you invisible from the enemies. You can just go stealth. Otherwise you can use the stock, and the quick draw is necessary because I'm not using agile, I'm using the lightweight perk, and I'm using the fast reload. You don't need actually extended mag here. This assault rifle has really 35 bullets in its magazine, and that's a lot. So more 8 bullets is not that necessary here. The first bullet is gonna help you a lot in many situations. So without this attachment, I don't think any kind of things needed. You can use the laser sight instead of the stock if you want, but the foregrip is not necessary here. And on my last, I'm using the hide. So yes, I'm using hide because I'm not actually great at hiding here. So sometimes you need the hype, so then I gonna change to it. So on the longer range fights like the crossfire, crash, you need long range fights more. So on that occasion, you can actually use the BK-57 and you can just laser people across the map. Also, you have the AK-117 to laser people, and for the close range powerhouse fights, I use the AK-47 and the Russ, because Russ is actually a powerhouse in a close range. So if I have to just retake any hard point, or I'm feeling like I'm gonna rush, so the Russ is gonna be my choice. And yeah, sniper is not my class here. I do occasional sniping. So now let's go and see my HUD. So I actually use hip fire in every gun except the sniper, because I'm on PC guy. I used to play on PC, but first of all, I definitely used ADS. If you are comfortable with the ADS, why not use that? Use the ADS and you can actually get value from that. But I'm using hip fire because I've just moved to the 3-finger from my trigger, and this hip fire is actually helping me a lot in the close range fights. And yeah, I'm kind of bit used to the PC, like where you aim then shoot, so I just using this. And if I go to my loadout, so here is my loadout. I move my knife to this part because yeah, it's actually kind of annoying when you're trying to take a close range gunfight and the knife will come in front of you, and yeah, it's gonna boom you, man. So here you can see there is a button I have hidden. That was my trigger button. I don't play with my trigger right now. As you can see, my aim button is here. I made it to the max scale, and this is my right fire button. I place it on here, so I'm a 3-finger player. And yeah, I didn't actually move that much thing here. I placed the crouch and jump button on here because I made it like the PUBG loadout. I played a PUBG a little bit, and my jumping and crouching buttons were on the bottom, so I made it in the bottom, and the reload is also at the bottom. I made it like on the, I used to play the Shadow of Legends like that. So yeah, I made it like what I am most comfortable with, and I'm using it and getting pretty much great success here. And for the sensitivity, I didn't actually change that much sensitivity. I kept the speed acceleration in the rotation, and the sensitivity switch I made it to the gradually switch while ADSing. And the sensitivity preset, you can see I didn't actually change that much. I got used to with the kind of default one here, and didn't change that much here. And I actually don't use Kyle. So anyways, hope you like this today's video, and I apologize again for not uploading constantly and couldn't share any rank matches with you. And I'm trying to get a better screen recording app where I can actually record without any lags. So please be sure, stay tuned. I'm gonna upload some rank matches. I will try to upload some rank matches. So yeah, the video is actually getting long, so I'm gonna stop here. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions on rank pushing, and I will try to answer it. So anyways guys, take care and goodbye. We'll see you later.